Hello everybody, today we are going to talk about the letter team I and E and how it makes the two sounds E, similar to when we say cheese, it's E, and I, sound I. So there are two sounds which are made using the same team. Okay. As we'll proceed, we'll also talk about the letter team IGH and how it makes I sound, and in addition to that, letter Y also make at times I sound. Okay, so basically we are going to do two sounds made by different letter teams. So in order to understand this better, we need to take out certain letter cards. The letter cards are displayed on your screen. You just need to take them out and get ready. I am going to read or I am going to say certain words for you, and you have to try and make the words using the letter cards which are available with you. So one thing we need to keep in mind is that I and E will come together. I and E will come together. So first one is a 5-letter word. We are going to make 5-letter word. So it is going to be 5-letter word. I am also providing you with certain hints on my screen so that you can make words using this pattern. The first word is niece. N-E-S. Niece. N-E-S-E. Niece. Next word, peace. P-E-S-E. Peace. Now we are going to make some more words, but this time there is a change in the pattern. We are going to make dash dash I-E and dash. So the next word for you is thief. Thief. The word for you is thief. Thief. Next word, chief. Ch-E-F. Chief. Next word, here again we are changing the pattern. Now, field. F-E-L-D. Field. Field. Now this time I am changing it a bit. I'm not going to tell you how is the pattern formed. You have to listen to me really carefully and make the words yourself. The first word is shield. Sh-E-L-D. Shield. Next, relief. Re-Li-F. Re-Li-F. Relief. Next, priest. Pra-E-st. Pra-E-st. Next, cities. Cities. And the last word for you is, this time it is a 7-letter word. The word for you is deities. 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 Okay, so let's move forward. Let's check the spellings for this word. You may also refer to the sheet which we have used in the classroom for the spellings. What have we learned out of it? IE makes the same sound as in the word we. Say it aloud. we, keep, team, they all are making the sound E. Okay, but the words which we have made are having different endings. For example, IECE, we had made a word called knees. Then IELD, we had field. IEF, it's relief. IES, it's cities. So all these words, they had E sound, but their ending, this ending is different. So what we need to do now is we have to take out this page from our word work. It is a part of block 4 and we will be filling this table on our own. In the first question, you are expected to write the words which we have done here. And now let's use our brain. You can use the words available in your surrounding, in newspaper, in storybooks, or wherever it is possible for you to find those words. Please find those words from there and add at least 2 more words here. Okay? Next. So this is the poem which is there on block 4, and what we are supposed to do is I will be reading the poem for you and you have to underline the words which are sounding as E plus. It is having I and E as the letters in it. So there are 2 things that we need to keep in mind. First, it need to have E sound, and the second thing is it need to have I and E as a letter T. For example, the word achieve. In this particular word, we have the sound E, which is being formed by the letter T, I and E. What I will achieve. 5 things I believe I will achieve this year. I will write a series of stories for the school magazine. I will learn to play more than 10 new pieces of music on the piano. I will earn a shield as the best English student. I will learn to bake cookies and make smoothies. I will eat all the veggies my mother gives me. So here you have to underline or circle whatever is convenient to you, the words which have E sound and have I and E as a letter T in it. For your reference, I am highlighting these words for you so that you can figure out where the sound E is used and what all words can we circle. Okay, we are doing it for your reference so that you can do it as per your convenience. So there are approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 words which can be used here, or which are those words which have E sound and the E sound is being made with the help of 2 letters, that is I and E. Okay, so now the second part of the video, we will talk about IE and IGH letter team and how it makes as I sound. So we are going to make the words using these letter cards this time, and this time we are going to make the sound as I. It's I. The sound is I. Okay. I am not changing the screen so that you can make the you can make the words. First we'll start with, so this time one thing we need to keep in mind is we are making the word using the letter team I and E, or I, G and EH. Okay, so the first word is lie. Don't tell a lie. Lie. Second word is die. D-I. Die. Next, this time it is easy. Lied. 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 Next, tied. Tied. I am talking about the word where I and E are coming together. I am not talking about the word as T-I-D-E. I'm talking about some word where I and E are coming together. So just focus on my pronunciation. It's tied. T-I-D. So this way we can make the words. I've helped you out with this one. Hi. Huh? Hi. I am not saying hi as a two-letter word hi. I am talking about the word as hi. This boy is standing high. Next word, thigh. This part of your body, this part of your body. Thigh, thigh. Next, light, L-I-T, light. Next, height, height. He has 5 feet of height. Height. H. Height. 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 Next we have delight. 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 Okay. Now we'll move forward to some explanation. All these words have the long I sound, but they are spelled differently. That means their spellings were different. The long I can be spelled with the letters I, E or IGH, as in lie and high. So if you look at this word, it has IE letter team, and if you look at this word, it has IGH as a letter team. Now again what we are going to do is, for on block 5, there is a table on in your word workbook. We are going to take it out. Now we have made certain words in the class today using the IE, and we have made certain words using the letter teams as IGH. So for IE, if I get back to you, the words were lie, die, lied, tied. And if I talk about the letter team IGH, the words were high, thigh, light, delight, height. Okay, you can write any of them, or I can appreciate it more if you can write all of them. Next, now what we are going to do, again similar to the first part of the video, as we underline the words where we could hear the E sound, this time we are underlining the words where we are hearing the I sound. And not just this, the I sound either has to come from I and E letter team, or they need to be a part of IGH letter team. So I hope the instructions are clear. Now, this time I am not going to tell you the answers. You have to underline the words which are having IE sound which are having I sound either by the use of the letter team INE or IGH. Now I'm reading the poem for you. A night, at night. At night, I turn into a knight in shining armor, oh so bright. I fight nightmares, that's no lie. I fill the room with my cry. I fight my foes with all my might. I do my best to keep things right. When sunlight turns to pale moonlight, I'm on my horse and ready to fight. Tonight again I will stand on high. I hear my horse give one big sigh. But I will not give in tonight, because I am night, the light of the night. So this time I am not sharing the answers with you. You're going to send the answers to us as a part of the follow-up activity. Now, if we'll brief the learning of the day, first is we talked about IE has more than one sound. The first sound which IE made was E, long E, and the second sound which we did is I. In addition to that, IE is pronounced as E sound and long I sound perfectly fine. Long I sound can be produced by using IGH letter team also. And if you remember on the previous slide, I underlined the word cry. I circled the word cry also, because when I say cry, the ending sound is I. It is not made by the letter team I or E or by the letter team IGH, but was made by the letter Y. So there is one more learning that we have now. Sometimes letter Y also makes an I sound. Okay. I hope we have reached to a level where now we can differentiate between the sounds made by letter I and E. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.